Yo, I think I'm going south, bro, towards New York City.
New York City?
Yeah, anywhere down south.
I'm going to Providence.
Providence, I'm trying to go there.
Come on, hustle.
Oh, good looks, bro.
No, man. 95 South.
This is Providence, baby.
That's what's up. This is Providence. Yeah, we out here. We out here. South, can I come with you? New York City.
Maybe. I mean, honestly, you're probably not.
They control all this shit,
You're
bro.
probably not wrong.
Bro, imagine I was gonna walk all this. First time for everything. I've never hitchhiked with a trucker. But my friend right here is headed towards New York. My sleep kept getting interrupted. I was waking up, falling back asleep, waking up, falling back asleep. And so I started dreaming. But the dream felt like it was reality. And what I saw was that there was guys in like pickup trucks moving branches and stuff over here in this valley. And I actually saw two guys sitting here having lunch. In my mind, I thought it was real until I really woke up, stepped outside, and there was nothing. The nice thing about camping is it really doesn't allow you to snooze. You gotta get up and you gotta sleep when it's dark and cold out. I have a problem with staying up late. I stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. I just can't go to sleep when I'm at home. But yeah, today I woke up at 6 a.m. and then I went back to sleep. Sleep, wake, sleep, wake, sleep, wake till like 8:30. Right over there, right up on that hill. Yeah, man. Okay, let's get this day started. Head to the supermarket or somewhere. Wash my face. Probably have a hot cup of tea. Crumpets and tea. And hit the highway, man. See if somebody has the courage to pull over. Take us down south. Down south with them. Oh, the shade, bro. Lord. Oh shit, motherfucker. What the hell? I ain't never seen a turtle like this before. This dude's aggressive. Oh! That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. Here's the interstate, 95 south to Providence. Providence, Rhode Island. I've actually never hitchhiked in America before. The first time I ever hitchhiked was in Portugal. So hopefully I don't run into any weirdos out here. Do I look threatening? Does this outfit make me look like a criminal? I don't know, people are scared. Hey bro, trust me, I'm clean, bro. I just spent like 30-40 minutes in the bathroom. Nothing, huh? She was good looking. That would have been a nice ride. Yeah, I really take care of my hygiene, bro. Brush my teeth, floss them, comb my hair. Come on, dude, I'm a white guy. I'm not I'm not a threat. Yo, I think I'm going south, bro, towards New York City.
New York City?
Yeah, anywhere down
I'm
south.
going to Providence.
Providence, I'm trying to go there.
Come on, hustle.
Oh, good looks, bro. This is perfect timing.
Put those plates on.
Yeah, you want me to put them in the back?
Just slide them over.
All right, let me take this bag off.
Are you streaming?
Huh?
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
Let's do it. Let's go viral.
Bro, good look.
I need to help you.
Bro, I've been waiting for like 30 minutes, bro. Everybody shook out here.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Worst you can do is kill me, and I already
What's
died.
up, bro?
I already
No, nah,
died
bro,
before I
no.
fuck with you.
It's
I
a nice
already
day.
died before, that's why I'm alive again. You gotta say you gotta die to
Nah,
be born
bro.
again. What's going on, man? I see the guy. Hey, man, you need help. Hey, that's what I do, man.
That's how it is, bro. People is too scared.
I'm on YouTube too. I do motivation, so this is right up my alley, man.
For real, I'll be doing adventure travel vlogs.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Where you coming from?
I was in Morocco, Portugal. I was doing this all over Portugal.
Oh yeah?
Backpacking, yeah.
You just came to America and started doing it here?
Yeah, I'm from here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I've been living here my whole life.
Okay.
Good looks, bro. I appreciate you giving me that lift.
No problem.
We out here.
I'm going because I'm dropping off at Instacarts. So I was doing work.
Yeah, you hustling,
so
bro.
I gotta go drop this off at the goddamn in Rhode Island. So shit, I'm going that way. Rhode Island's where I'm going.
That's what's up, bro.
At least you get to the next state. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to, honestly, however further south you're going,
Yep.
struck me off.
I got you.
And then from there, I keep doing the same thing till the nighttime.
I respect that. I like that.
Oh man, it's nice weather
What's your
today
name?
too. Oh, Yassine.
Yassine, I'm Trey.
Yassine. What is it?
Trey.
Trey. Nice to meet you, brother.
Nice to meet you.
But they know me on YouTube as End Time Traveler.
End Time Travel?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my name.
I'm
End
Trey the
Time.
realest ever. That's on my YouTube.
What is it? Tell them.
Trey the realest ever.
Trey the realest ever. Check
on
him out.
YouTube, man. Yeah, that's me.
I'll definitely leave a link for them.
Yeah, I do music and all that, man.
That's
Yeah.
what's up, bro. That's what's up. What state are you from?
I'm from really from North Carolina, but I've been here
NYC.
since I was 16. So this is like my second home.
That's what's up, bro. Sometimes when you do whatever you want to do, you don't feel good after it.
Yeah.
Like they say, sometimes discipline is freedom.
Yep.
When you discipline yourself, the fruits of your labor down the line,
Yep.
that feeling gives you the feeling of freedom. Well, I'm just still trying to figure it out. What is freedom? What's that true, the essence of it? And I feel like everybody sees it a different type of way.
You know, it's so crazy that you say that because I heard people that's like in jail, right? And I heard people say they've been in jail, but their mind has been free.
Yeah.
Right? So
And some people are out, but they're like
they trapped,
living in a prison inside their mind. Yeah.
And when you would think about it like that, as me thinking about it right now, I'm just like, it's really, it's not even a thing, it's a feeling.
It's a mindset.
Yeah. Sometimes being broke, you feel more free than the person that has. Because
money.
you have to, once you have things, you got to give out. And then sometimes, even if you don't, if you're a person like I just had a family member call me.
And it attracts a lot of eyes when you're rich, and a lot of stress problems,
Yes.
legal problems.
Yes. It's stressing
Fake
both.
people around you just for the
Yes.
money.
It's both. It's like both areas you go, rich or poor, you're gonna deal with the bullshit, right? It don't matter which way you go. It's just which one can you handle. That's what it comes down to, and I think that's what based off your freedom. That's why some people that's broke, they feel free. Some people that's rich, they feel free. Then you got people in the middle. Some people feel free. Some people feel trapped. So it's really all like, what are you trying to get out your life? And is your purpose served? Like today, my purpose was like, I want to make people happy. When I walk in the room, I want to make people smile. I want to make people just to feel appreciated with life today. Today, I just want to let people know there's somebody. I may not can get on a plane or take a trip to really let me mindset be free, but if I'm doing things that align with what I want, then when I'm doing it, I'm like a bird. I'm hovering. I'm just able to be here, and be me. You know, so I think that's the key thing in life. Being yourself too creates freedom. I think if you're not yourself, how can you be free when you're not even freeing yourself to be truly you?
Yeah. Honestly, this backpack right here, for me, symbolizes freedom. Because I have a moped, right?
Yeah.
It's like a 2-stroke 50cc. It goes pretty fast. And I was thinking about taking it on this road trip.
Yeah.
Just go across America, do something with it. But then I thought, bro, that's gonna be like a burden to me. What if it breaks down? What if something happens? And like just the stress of just always wind blowing by and you're just going fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep doing it the original style, the backpacking style. Because it just gives you so much free. Like, bro, I just met you today.
Exactly.
Because I don't have the moped.
That's a fact. That's why
if I had a moped, I wouldn't have met you.
And that's why I said walking is the best form of transportation. I believe it. And nobody says the fastest. Nobody says it's most convenient. But it's the best, the way to connect with the world is to walk.
Is to walk. You have to get outside the comfort zone too. Because the comfort zone, it just it kills progress, it kills creativity. I'm speaking from experience. When you're always comfortable, you don't live to your fullest potential. You don't experience life at the maximum. Don't make a left, don't make a right. You want to get to New York? You want to get to anywhere in the world, just stay on 95.
Hey, I was telling my man Ian, I was listening to this crazy story. I was traveling to North Carolina. Probably like the first time I ever took a road trip. I was like maybe 18, 19. Just got my license maybe 3-4 months ago. But I had to go down to go pick up my mom. So you know me, I'm a mama's boy. I was determined, like, I gotta go get my mom. And my old head with me. He's probably 60 at the time. He came with me, and
You had the GPS going?
Yeah, I got the GPS going. As we start off, he's like, "Listen, Trey, you don't gotta do no GPS. Go 95 straight, 95 south straight. It's gonna take you right in North Carolina."
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I hear him, but I'm looking at the GPS and I see shortcuts and take this exit to save 30 minutes, and so I'm like. As I take a thing, when I woke him up, like maybe on one time I was about to take an exit, since I woke him, I said, "Hey, should I take this?" He said, he got mad. He said, "No, man, 95 south." I said, "Oh man, that's all right, man. No more. I ain't gonna talk about that no more." I said, 95 south it is, man. That
Bro,
95 south gonna lead you straight to Florida and all the way up to probably Vermont.
Yeah, 95, Interstate 95. We'll stay on the Interstate 95.
Yeah, no getting off.
Yep, all the way to NYC at all, bro. If you want to listen to the full conversation, you can check it out using the Ko-Fi link down in the description.
Hey man, this is a great guy, man. What he's doing is remarkable, and I just hope that his journey is good. And life is good, man. He's a good guy, man. And life, man, don't live in fear. Live in not doing things. That's the only fear you should have, of not doing things. Don't have fear to do things, man. Jump out there and do it, man. All right.
Appreciate you, bro.
Follow the page. Trader Real Estate.
I'm gonna leave your channel in the description.
Yep. Trader. Let me know if you tap
Cool
in.
guy, very cool guy.
Let me know, and then I share that shit.
For sure, bro.
All right.
Peace.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm on some street somewhere in Providence. Excuse me, do you guys know what part of Providence this is?
East side.
Huh?
East side.
East side? This is downtown? Where's downtown?
Downtown.
Downtown, this way? Can I get y'all on the film? I'm making YouTube.
What do you want us to do?
I don't know, smile, say hi to the viewers.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Downtown this way.
Yeah, I think so.
All
I
right.
think it's that way.
That was a little bit awkward. Right now, somewhere in downtown Providence, a city I've actually never walked through or visited. I don't know if there's anything to see over here. If not, I'm just gonna find the I-95 and continue south. How you doing, man? Good. Lovely weather today.
Getting high over here on Elwood Avenue.
Man, this is a nice building over here. You been to New York, you said, or you live there?
Yeah, I lived in Harlem.
Yeah, so she was telling me if I get there, I have to visit Harlem and see what?
1358 Morningside. Jim Jones does a basketball tournament every summer. Like, he has all the kids there. The whole block outside is mad dope. Like, he buys out the whole liquor store. McDonald's was right there. He'll buy you food all the time. All his boys are out there. It's so dope. All the cars, like
Say
the
no more.
Maseratis and shit.
Say no more. That's on the list then. And then I'm gonna just keep going down south from there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I went on all black historic college tours, so I visited all down south.
Besides
Spelman,
Harlem, what else do you like?
North Philly was one of my favorites.
North Philly.
Atlanta, Underground Mall. If you ever gone to
Oh, Atlanta's way down south though.
Go to the Underground Mall though. It's so dope, yo. It's so dope. You'll never see a mall like that ever again.
Say no more.
It's dope. It's so dope.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
He said he's.
Hey, that's what's up.
Jermaine, cut it out. He's doing a
Oh.
documentary. Cut it out.
It's all good, bro.
You want
Anyways,
to be seen. This is Providence, baby.
that's what's up. This is Providence. Yeah, we out here. We out here. Yeah, I'm actually about to go to the I-95 and get a ride down south.
All right, well, if you ever want to holler at me, I'm Lauren Fancy. Look me up online, you know.
Say it again. Say it
Lauren
again.
Fancy. Add me on Snapchat.
All right, say no more. Peace. Appreciate y'all.
Have a good one.
Peace. I'm gonna just go check this out and I'm out of here. Peace.
Safe.
Thank you. Sup?
Oh, that shit's crazy, yeah?
Bro, that's how it is, bro. This is how I be getting content. Yeah, bro. That's why I'm telling you. You and Farouk should pull up if y'all got time. But Farouk is just gonna come and he got like 7 days left before he gotta. Yeah. Nah, we should definitely do these trips, bro. Huh?
Highlight of the video, nigga. She been.
Hey, yo, Trey, here's the I-95. Let's see if somebody else will be willing to help us get further south. Hold up, are you going south? South, can I come with you? New York City. Okay, let's see. I think this is a good spot to start. Nobody want to pick me up?
Old Post Road is well, it comes back from like the Revolutionary War. Old Post Road is the way they used to go from Boston to New York. It's actually really cool. And yeah, you can walk it technically, but you're gonna run into like, you know, industrial, commercial, you know, real
All that
estate
stuff
shit.
already got
but a lot of it's like really cool. They go by old cemeteries that nobody uses anymore, and like old stone walls and stuff. You ever been out west, like Colorado or New Mexico or anything?
I drove to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah, I've been to Kirky.
I lived out there for 7 months. I was trying to do the MMA thing.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, at Jackson Winks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stayed there for 7 months. But I never really went to California. I never really went to the Pacific.
Yeah, me neither. I went to Colorado. I was a ski bum out there for a couple of summers, a couple of winters.
Colorado's nice.
Yeah.
My car broke down when we reached Colorado. We had to call the AAA. He took us to Colorado Springs.
I had I guess this is a 250, but I had a Chevy 1500 two-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I drove out to Colorado. Man, that is the best truck ever. It leaked oil, but like I just add oil as needed, and but it was sturdy, man. That truck got me all the way out to Colorado. Survived a winter out in Colorado. I mean, with two-wheel drive, like that's saying something. I had nice snow tires on it. I had 600 pounds of sand in the back for traction.
What?
And yeah, I used to drive.
The trucks are like, that's, if I had to buy one vehicle for the rest of my life, it'd be a truck.
Pickup truck.
Cause you could do everything yourself.
Only problem is
you need to take your motorcycle to the shop, or you need to go across the country with it, or you got a truck, you can do everything yourself.
You can, but it's a lonely life because you know you can only fit one other person in the cab. Unless you get a 4-door. I always wanted a 4-door.
But then those things are like too much gas.
Yeah.
Gas guzzlers.
Yep, they're guzzlers. Well, like you said, having a pickup. Another bad thing about having a pickup truck, anybody even knows you always asks you to help move shit.
Yeah.
I got a TV.
You can make a moving business with it too.
Yeah, you can.
Moving, junk removal, hauling. Nice. You about to stop right here?
Yeah, this is I got to fill up here.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna get out, continue on that road.
Yeah. Sorry I couldn't take you.
No, I appreciate it, bro. A lot of people don't like to stop in America. They're like scared or something.
It's people are afraid in this country.
Yeah. I was in Portugal and I was doing hitchhiking over there, and it's so much easier. Like, people will stop. Yeah. They'll stop and ask you if you need to get somewhere.
Well, it's like they really live out there. Like, people are addicted to their phones and their TV and their media shit.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Appreciate it.
I'm Chris.
Chris, Yassine. Nice to meet you, brother.
You too, man.
Nice. Gotta keep walking in the right direction. Standing around just waste my day. Like end times, you know, like the end times in Christianity and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you Christian?
I'm Muslim.
Oh,
But we're the same pretty much. We have pretty much the same beliefs. The only difference between Christians and Muslims is you guys believe that Jesus is the Son of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, we believe he's just a prophet and a Messiah. And we also believe he's gonna come back. We believe in the virgin birth, all that stuff. Yeah. I was just starting to lose hope.
What,
I was walking.
Catching somebody?
No. I was walking for so long.
Oh yeah.
And for like 30 minutes, bro. Nobody wants to stop. What's the psychology behind it? Because I'm trying to see it from your perspective. When you see somebody walking.
Well, honestly, like I feel like there's like a multitude of things that go into a person, right? Like me as a person.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you want the windows down,
it's better for the audio.
Windy and stuff. But like, I feel like how my parents brought me up, like they brought me up to be like selfless, right? So like, if I see somebody on the road that needs help, I'm gonna try to help them as much as possible, right? And also, like, if you look at it as like a Christian thing, right? Like, help others that are like down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like it's not like you look scared or nothing. So I'm like, all right. I literally just got off of work.
What do you do for work?
I'm a mechanic.
Nice. Car mechanic?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I know how to. I dabble a little bit in mechanics. I fixed my my Roughhouse 50, my scooter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, completely redid the engine because it seized up on me. I forgot to.
Was it a 4-stroke?
2-stroke.
2-stroke? Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like that zippy kind of.
Yeah.
I was thinking of bringing it on this trip to New York, but I was like, you know what? It would be way better content if I just take the backpack and meet people on the way. Because if I'm just driving all day, I can't have this interaction with you. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And you know,
this is nice.
You know what's the best thing too, like about just like talking to random people?
Yeah.
Is like you just get like, I feel like back like 60 years ago, people do this, what you're doing right now, all the time, and now it's kind of like stigmatized or something. You know, like kind of like it's got like a bad name to it, right?
Yeah.
Like hitchhiking and stuff. But like really, like what's the best thing you can do in life other than have children and stuff? Like you can just meet random people, talk, listen to them. You know, like that. Honestly, that's one of the best things I feel like about life is just talking to random people. Because like you gotta think about it. You would have never met me in a normal circumstance, right?
Yeah.
And you came across me, and
like if we walked past each other on the street, I would have never
known.
talked to you
or
or
never
anything.
talked to me, right?
Yeah.
So like now, maybe there might be some things that I take away from you, and maybe there's some things that you might be able to take away from me in a conversation. That's like, to me, that's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
which is something
that people can connect like that, even if we have nothing in common.
Yep, and it's definitely something that's missing in our generation.
For sure, yeah.
Because everybody's just connected virtually, and the reality is, even though you guys are watching me virtually, that's not the real life. It's edited, it's color filtered, all the scenes that I don't want are cut out. That's social media. It's not really, it's not the reality. And so many people in our generation get depressed because they go on social media, they see people living their best life, and it's like they feel like they're missing out. You know, fear of missing out, that FOMO they call it. It's all like an illusion, honestly, when you come to think about it.
Yeah, I personally think like social media is like the devil's platform. That's what I really think.
For sure, bro.
I mean, like there's so much.
So this deceiver, he's already here if you think about it. The phones and all this deception that's going on, he still hasn't arrived physically. The Antichrist still didn't show up physically, but his system is definitely in place. So that when he does show up, because everybody's already mixing up reality versus illusion. They can't tell the difference between what's true and what's not.
Yeah.
So when he comes, in our tradition, and you guys have this in Christianity, because I study the eschatology of Christianity and stuff, and you guys have this guy that's gonna come and he's gonna try to impersonate Jesus, and people are gonna believe him. He's gonna do like miraculous things, and this is just like the build-up, the New World Order. It's just building up to that.
I definitely agree with you, and I have my own theory. We got AI, right?
Yeah.
And AI is getting better. I have a theory that AI, when they get to the point where AI will be able to make decisions on its own, it's not like an algorithm of decision making, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It will be embodied into a literal like robot that looks like us, right? So think of like you ever play Fallout 4 or something?
Yeah, I understand.
You know, like the synths.
Yeah.
Like think about something like that, but like you can
without a human soul. Pretty much, it looks like a human, it acts like one, but it doesn't have the human soul.
It doesn't have a human soul, right?
Yeah.
And since the AI will be so intelligent because it is an AI, right?
Yeah.
Humans that are ignorant to the truth, right?
Yeah.
Are going to think that this person would be, say, not the Antichrist, like maybe like the next Jesus or something. And, you know, and I don't know if it's the same with Islam, but like in Christianity, they talk about like how he'll be charming. He'll take you further away from God. Doesn't necessarily mean that he'll be a bad person, but if you take the person away from God, then now you're basically on the same side as the devil.
You're godless, and then you kind of have no light, no guidance in this life.
Exactly.
You could get taken for a ride.
So I think this being won't even be a human being. It will be a literal synthetic AI that looks like a human and will act like a human and say he has his best interest in humanity, but actually it will just be the downfall of humanity.
That's interesting.
It's so smart that like
it could also be like a hybrid.
Yeah.
Because you know how like
Neuralink?
Tesla, Neuralink is making that. They're trying to put robots or AI inside the human. It could be something mixed in with that.
Well,
mixed in with demons.
Yeah.
If the demons serve him, because he's the one that they've been waiting for to deceive the humanity.
I kind of came to the conclusion that science only proves God's existence, right?
Of course.
Because if you,
Of course.
even though the Big Bang is a theory, right? The Big Bang is technically a theory. It's not 100% set in stone, but you can't just create something from nothing.
From nothing.
Right.
That doesn't happen in our experience.
Exactly.
Nowhere in your life does anything happen by itself.
And with like a logical path of thinking, if you have something, right, that has been created, it needs a creator, right?
Yep.
And especially if this said creator, which I believe to be real, which would be God in this case,
Yeah.
if he creates the universe, that means he has to be outside of time and space. So I honestly personally believe, like, I mean, this might be,
You have beliefs of Muslims. We
Yeah.
literally believe that he's outside of time and space. We believe that we don't believe in anthropomorphism, where like God has like body parts and he
Yeah.
looks like a human and stuff.
yeah, I
Because
think,
he's beyond that. Like, why
Yeah.
would the creator of heaven and earth?
I mean, we won't 100% know, right? Most of it is faith, which I think that's the best thing about Jesus, is that there's no definitive 100% real proof that he is the Son of God, but it's more of like, put your faith in him and he'll carry you, you know?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So like,
The reason why we all disagree is because none of us were there, and it's all just been handed down to us.
Which honestly, another thing, because like a lot, like, you know, in Judaism they deny Christ, right? They deny Jesus Christ. They don't even
100%.
think he's anything. They think he was just blasphemy.
They say,
right?
but yeah, they say blasphemous things about him.
Yeah, and you know,
Because when Jesus came to them, he came to them in a fashion where he wasn't materialistic. He didn't used to wear like really nice clothes. He didn't have palaces.
Yeah,
He used to travel, wander the world, wander his lands. But when they envisioned the Messiah, they envisioned somebody like King Solomon.
yeah.
So or Moses, somebody of grandeur, which are prophets of God. We believe in Islam that they're all messengers of God.
Yeah.
So when the Jews didn't like him, they denied him.
Yeah.
And they even conspired against him. They went to the Romans and they told them, there's this guy who wants to start a revolution against you. And that's why the Romans actually came
And
tried to crucify. In Islam, believe it or not, I don't know if you would know this. Islam, we have a clear verse in the Quran
Yeah.
that says that they did not kill him and they did not crucify him, but it was made to appear that way.
Okay.
So somebody took the look of Jesus. Somebody, they say Judas, honestly, one of the explanations, that Judas started looking like Jesus, and that's the man who they crucified. But
Okay.
Jesus, in our story, he got raised up to the heaven when they came to crucify him, and he's gonna come back in the end times to take back control, to actually be the Messiah that the Jews have in their scriptures, the one who will control the entire world, and he'll be the great king at that time.
Yeah.
Islamically, we believe this, that he's gonna come back and he's gonna be a just ruler. When he comes back, that's the end of that story.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be the actual physical proof of
God.
who was right and who was wrong. Yeah. But till then, we all gotta respect each other.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's because, like, imagine if all of us said, you know what, fuck it, no more fighting. Instead of putting all this money into destruction, why don't we put all this money into reconstruction? Let's figure out how to actually solve all these diseases that are rampant that we could definitely solve, but, you know, the system is made to keep us sick. Or what about, why don't we figure out how to make renewable energy that is free? Because
the people at the top that are actually benefiting from all this,
Yeah.
it's a few of them. And they're hand in hand with Satan.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean that like literally, like
Because
they
it's
do like
all
rituals
material.
and stuff.
It's all material, right? Money is what?
Some of the subjects discussed in this conversation will definitely get me demonetized and probably unalived. So if you want to listen to the full conversation, use the Ko-Fi link down in the description. You said the problem with Western civilization
Is that we've beaten the game of survival.
beating the game of survival.
Throughout the dawn of time, whether you're from east or west, north or south, everybody was trying to survive. And then the
And
Western world...
there's this pleasure in trying to survive.
Exactly. Because not only is there a pleasure in it, but you're also now doing the things that you were instinctually meant to do. We've gone so far beyond the path of survival that now it's all about almost like hedonism, right? Like, all right, what's going to derive the most pleasure? All right, this one's going to make
Seeking pleasure, which actually leads to displeasure. Whenever you're always constantly looking for pleasure, you're never happy.
Exactly.
And that's why most of the people in the West have the highest rates of depression. The Western world has highest rates of depression. You go to other countries, third world countries, people who are like hitchhiking like 4 or 5 people on one scooter, but they're like way happier for some reason. Because, dude, you hit it on the dot when you said that we don't have to fight for survival anymore. From
like
Cranston, Rhode Island to this service stop somewhere on the highway.
I don't know where.
Literally,
like you're like 130 minutes from your destination.
that's what's up, bro. Literally, how many miles did you say?
It had to be like 50 to 100. I don't know.
50 to 100. Maybe like 2 hours on the road. Maybe less.
I think
maybe an hour and a half.
I think like hour and a half.
Good dude right here. Really good dude. I appreciate it, man.
I try.
You literally like, bro. This probably tomorrow I can make it to New York City. Hopefully, God willing.
Yeah, I think you could probably.
Nice.
Hopefully, you'll find someone nice as me that will.
Hopefully.
Bring you far.
You're the third person today, bro.
Honestly, I would bring you farther,
but
my
this
phone
is
is gonna die. That's the only.
First time for everything. I've never hitchhiked with a trucker, but my friend right here is headed towards New York, so he's willing to give us a ride down there. You're hauling lumber, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what a day in the life of a trucker is like. All right, let's do this. I'll just thank you. Is there a good spot to put this backpack?
Just
back there?
you can throw everything this
Plus-
here. So I just got this truck like a month ago. This is my first second trip in it.
This is yours, like
Yeah,
you.
because I wrecked another one, and a guy pulled out in front of me, or a family pulled out in front of me, and I was fighting with the insurance company over it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't at fault, but
Shit happens on the road.
so I just had to get a replacement for the time being. But if everything's good, everything good with you?
Yeah, I'm good.
But
Listen to that engine go. Oh, you got mad buttons in here. It's like flying an airplane. Back on the road. Listen to that engine. Manual transmission. Right now we're just building up speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the longest distance you've done on this? Or in general?
on a trip,
Yeah, on a trip.
we deliver mail to Seattle, Washington.
Cross country, coast to coast. From Pennsylvania to
From Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, round trips.
Nice.
Teams.
You went along the north, right? Like by Illinois and stuff? Yeah. It's insane. I don't know where all the taxpayer money goes, bro. Instead of fixing the roads, they send them overseas or something.
Yeah, Boston's crazy.
Yeah. Literally like a crater, bro. Like shit's insane. Especially with a scooter, 2 wheels, bro, you fall into one of those things. You love your job?
I do. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, but I love it. I won't be on
Yeah. How often are you on the road? Like, what's your schedule?
it. Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
7 days a week?
Like 5 to 6 days. I try to be home on the weekends.
Nice. Traffic. Best part of the day. How you feel about traffic?
Terrible.
Unbelievable, bro. They went to the moon. They went to the moon and back, but they didn't figure this out. Traffic, man. What do you think is causing this right now? Probably an accident, right?
Construction.
Construction. Oh yeah, that's what the GPS was saying. 13-minute slowdown here on I-95 South.
No, man. 95 South. I said, oh, man, that's all right.
Trucker lifestyle, man. Patience. That's all you need is patience. How's traffic? How's traffic? Not good, right? What's your name, by the way?
Jerry.
Jerry. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much, Jerry.
All right. Take care.
Grab my bag real quick. Thanks for letting me smoke in here, too.
All right.
Jerry does not smoke, bro, and he let me smoke. Good guy. say goodbye to the world. You got any last messages? If you had one advice to give the viewers, what would it be? All good, bro.
Keep trucking.
Yep, keep tracking, guys.
Keep on first.
Yep. Make sure I got everything. Phone. Everything. Thank you, Jerry.
All right. Take care.
See you around, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Shit, I dropped a cigarette. Cheers, brother. Day in the life of a trucker. Yeah, Jerry, cool guy, man. Here I am now, in the middle of the Interstate 95. But I'm a lot closer to New York. God willing, tomorrow I should be able to reach it. Overall, it's been a pretty good day. I got to meet 4 new people and live the adventure. Guys, get out there, live life, stop being depressed, get moving. Stop being so scared. Ciao. Shit, man, I'm on the shoulder. What you honking at?